Previously on Dessert Masters.
Where's the popcorn?
Date night.
A challenge of cinematic proportions.
Pretty in pink. And I don't know, her dress kind of reminded me of a pink pavlova.
So I've chosen grease. Rizzo's got a bun in the oven.
I'm making a dish called To the Stars, where no man has gone before.
The dishes were action-packed.
Wow.
Oh, that's pretty.
This is a very good dessert.
Jess's humble honey and ginger creation stole the show.
This dish is really extraordinary. It is sweet, sour, the heat of ginger.
It's definitely our tastiest dish.
But Zumbo's dish wasn't a smash hit.
Structural issue, we can tell that this is about to collapse, you know?
Yeah.
And he was sent home.
You have shaken up the industry from the moment you walked into it. In a way, you are the original dessert master.
Tonight, things are feeling festive.
Dessert Master's kitchen, there are baubles hanging everywhere, there's a Christmas tree, Mel's in a red suit. It's like, oh my god, Christmas is in the air.
There's always one.
I already know who's been naughty.
Well, how festive is this? Christmas is just around the corner, so Merry Christmas to you all. But as festive as this is, it is still an elimination. Anna, help me picture a Polivu Christmas.
Well, there's no Christmas puddings, pavlovas, or anything like that.
Ooh.
It's all about Greek, so it's like we do biscuits that have got walnut and honey in it, macarona.
Jess, what do you love about Christmas?
Mum always loves putting up the Christmas tree. It's probably the one thing that she actually started 2 months beforehand, so she does it very early. But we love Christmas events. We're religious, so it's a really important day for us, so we just celebrate that.
Well, as you can see, this Christmas tree is clearly missing something important. Any guesses?
Presents.
Ding, 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 jackpot, that's right. The presents, they're on their way, along with someone very special.
Santa?
He's come from a long way away to be here, and he's been travelling all night. He knows whether or not you've been naughty or nice, and it wouldn't be Christmas without him. Please welcome the big man himself.
Ho, 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 ho.
I can't believe Curtis Stone is our Santa Claus today.
Merry Christmas, guys.
I think he looks more rugged and more handsome than ever.
Hey, Curtis.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Merry Christmas.
Nice to see you.
Hey, nice to see you too.
I don't think Curtis Stone can ever age.
Curtis, what does a Stone family Christmas look like? Or more importantly, taste like?
Ooh, well, you know, it's that one time that you can be totally overindulgent because the only thing left to do after lunch is lay down on the sofa, right? We have a beautiful roast turkey. I always cook a duck. My mum cooks roast pork. It's a little bit all over the place when it comes to the main course, but for dessert, we really celebrate Aussie fruit.
Well, no prizes for guessing what today's challenge is all about. We want you to make us a dish that represents what Christmas is for you. And to help you do that, Curtis has a gift for each of you.
I absolutely do not wish she has a present for me, because I don't want to know what's in those presents.
Anna.
Oh, good child. Thank you very much, Curtis. Good to see you.
I can just see her as a child, you know?
Yeah.
Like getting the gift, shaking it.
Andy.
Oh, it's massive, Andy.
I can only hope that he has a fresh pair of sneakers for me.
Merry Christmas, Andy.
Thank you. Because I love sneakers.
Well, Merry Christmas, everyone. Go ahead and open your gifts.
Oh, I got blackberries.
Is that a banana in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? What do you get?
I got some strawberries.
Oh.
Okay, so here's what I gave you all. Anna, blackberries. Andy, you have strawberries. Kayleen, you found bananas. Reynold, you have passion fruit. Kirsten, you have lemons. Of course, always 100% Aussie grown. Gareth, pink lady apples. Jess, raspberries. Always beautiful berries around Christmas time. All those amazing berries, bananas, apples and lemons are all 100% Aussie and perfect for making mouth-watering Christmas desserts.
Right, you'll have 2 hours to complete your dish. What you've been given must be used in your finished dessert. This is your pantry, and what you see is what you get. Now, tonight, the stakes are higher than they have ever been before. The 2 least impressive dishes will send their makers home.
Oh.
Double elimination. That's double the pressure. Create something in the shortest time you've had so far, and also 2 of you are going home.
We are at the tail end of the competition. This is the gateway to the semi-final. Right? Curtis, would you do the honours, please?
Absolutely. Time starts now.
Slow off the mark today.
That's the Christmas spirit, pushing the siblings.
Brutal.
Watch out behind you.
Ooh, hello.
Sugar.
I love Christmas. I like the abundance of food and I make far too many desserts.
Christmas for me is about my son and my family, spending time designing the Christmas table, making my own bonbons. I'm that type of person that, you know, wants to lavish everyone with food and treats.
For me, I always like to make a mousse cake for Christmas. I think it's easy to portion and people love to eat it. Santa Curtis has given me lemon and I'm going to make a lemon entremet. I've got a lemon cake and then a white chocolate and lemon mousse and then a lemon jelly. I'm going to make a festive on top, like a wreath. Starting on the mousse now.
It's the Christmas spirit. Well, Christmas is my favorite festive event in the year, so this is quite a fun challenge. I mean, I get to pop out a red wine, I get to smell the spices, so it's going to be quite an exciting cook.
In my family, there's no specific theme. We're always changing it up. We will have Japanese parties, Korean parties, and we would never have like a traditional Christmas dinner, but I'll usually make the dessert.
So Curtis has gifted me raspberries, and I'm really stoked because I love working with raspberries. So I'm going to be making my Shiraz raspberry sorbet. I'm going to make a cardamom and fruit mince semi-freddo. It's going to have the raspberry meringue on the top. And then on the side, you'll have the raspberry sorbet. Yeah.
It wouldn't be Christmas without a gift for everyone. So this is one for you guys to share.
Thank you so much.
Merry Christmas.
My goodness.
Do you want to do it Anna style?
Rip it open. Oh, yeah.
It's the quintessential fruit in Australia, the cherries for Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
You really can't have an Australian Christmas without cherries.
This is quite different from my vision of Christmas.
Right.
For me, Christmas would be chestnuts, glue wine, something very rich, very heartwarming, because it's obviously much colder where I'm from.
Yeah, definitely. But, you know, of course, mince pies, Yule log, we see those things too. It just depends on your family. And I think that's wonderful here is we have 7 different versions of Christmas there. And I think we're going to get some really great dishes.
Yeah.
The judges want us to create a dessert that represents Christmas to us. And it's an interesting one because Christmas for me was wasn't really celebrated much because I didn't have my family with me fully. So my brothers were overseas. My dad wasn't really there. But when we could, we just gather as a family to have Christmas dinner. And we don't have a Christmas tree. Mum would grab a couple of, I guess, decorative branches and put up little baubles on the Christmas tree.
Hey, Reynold.
Hey, Curtis, how are you?
Good, mate. How are you?
Good, man.
What's going on other than sugar work?
I'm sure people at home are watching this and thinking, what on earth is he doing?
So passion fruits, the first thing that comes to mind is really just tropical flavors. Coconuts, palm sugar, and mango. So those are the three that I'll be working with. Obviously, with passion fruit being in the forefront flavor. And I want to do instead of gingerbread men, I want to do palm sugar cookies.
Oh my God, that's so cute.
And I want to fill that inside the Christmas bauble. So when you crack it open, it's Christmassy but summer in flavor.
Oh, I absolutely love that. But you also have the pin there as well. You were shaking your head before that you said you wouldn't play the pin. Is there a chance at all you might?
I mean, I may. It really depends if this works out or not.
Well, you are capable of amazing things, especially in this kitchen, so bring us some of that Christmas magic.
Will do.
Good luck,
Success.
buddy.
With this bauble idea in mind, having it to taste like summer inside and have it to look like a Christmas bauble, it's very difficult. It may look simple or a simple idea, but in 2 hours, it's really pushing it.
Christmas for me, this is very different. I'm known for grand, crazy elements that I do, walking gingerbread houses, trains that move. But when it comes to family, it's dialed down. So being first-generation Australian, Greek Cypriot, we eat stuff from our garden. We make our own yogurt, our own olive oil, and we do macarona, which is like a honey-soaked biscuit with crushed walnuts. And I think I can just incorporate all these different Greek flavours that I love into the Greek trifle. I'm going to do yogurt panna cotta. It's a blackberry gel. Rizogalo, which is rice pudding. A crumble, a pop, got figs and blackberries in like an orange syrup. And then I'm going to do a cornell of the yogurt and olive oil sorbet. And then I will do it in a glass and just have the macarona biscuits are going to be on the side. I've got 11 elements to make. I believe this can be set in time, but I just got to keep on running and not put my foot off the pedal. There's one cook away from the semi-final, and it's anyone's game.
You've had half an hour already and you have an hour and a half to go. Good luck.
Wait, chef!
I love it when they get all squidgy. So good.
Hey, Kathleen.
Hi, Chef.
What's going on?
So, growing up in Singapore, it's very traditional for us to have lots of sharing dessert. So, my dessert is going to be a 3-layered roasted banana cake, which is very unlike my style.
So banana cake,
Yeah.
essentially. Talk to us about the supporting flavours. I can see a couple of spices going on
Yes,
and, of course, palm sugar.
So I've added spices into the banana bread to make it obviously a little bit more festive. I'm gonna make a kueh called kueh kodok kodok, which is like a banana fritter. It's gonna look like snowballs on the top of the cake as a decoration. And then inside I'm gonna have a banana palm sugar jam, and then just a salted caramel buttercream. So it's gonna be salty, sweet, very Asian direction I'm going, I
This
guess.
sounds sensational, but it sounds to me like it takes 3 to 4 hours.
But I decided that since it's a double elimination today, it's go big or go home. And, you know, I'm not just a one-dimensional pastry chef. I can do other things as well.
Yeah, show us a winning dish and you might be able to stay.
Swing for the fences.
Thanks, Val.
So I know that this is an ambitious dish for me to take on, but, you know, it's getting stiff. There's so much talent in the kitchen. I know that this is gonna be tasty. I need to stick to my guns, make sure I watch the clock, keep going.
Cake's in the oven.
Hey, Gareth.
Hey, Gareth.
Hey, Curtis.
Pink lady apples.
Couldn't be more grateful. Thank you, Santa.
What are you doing with them?
I'm getting some caramelised pink ladies on for a spiced apple cake. I got a Calvados custard, Calvados ice cream, so really tie back into the apple theme. But I'm also making a spiced So a mould cider fluid gel, which is kind of like indicative of those Christmas markets that I used to attend back in my Europe days.
It's taking all my power not to pull up a stool and just sit here and smell and enjoy. Good luck.
Thank you, guys.
So I spent a lot of time living and working over in Europe, and I really did enjoy the Christmases over there.
So I'm going to try and channel those experiences tonight.
Okay. Christmas for me is all about nostalgia and putting something big to share on the table. So it's going to be a classic family-style trifle. It's going to be a big trifle in a trifle bowl. So Curtis has given me strawberries. Just works perfectly in a trifle. So I'm going to strawberry, a strawberry jam, you know, a strawberry and gin jelly, a gin soak on the sponge. You're going to have yuzu, a citrus element to kind of elevate the strawberries. Going to add some saltiness from coconut in there. It's what you'd expect your nan to make you, but a little elevated.
Andy?
Good
Hey, Andy.
evening.
Now, Andy, I'm looking around at this room, and the talent here is unbelievable, right?
Yep.
And I can only imagine how detailed the plating's going to be. Trifle's a bit more traditionally served in a big pot, and everybody sort of digs in, and it's got a rustic sort of appeal to it.
Yep.
How are you going to present yours?
I'm going to serve you a straight-up trifle. With this challenge, it's tradition, and it's like what Christmas means to me, and I guess Christmas to me is a family dessert.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck, mate.
For me, Christmas is family, and like I want to maintain that kind of authenticity. No frills, no apologies. If I'm going out doing me.
Okay, guys, if you survive today, you are in the semi-final. You only have 40 minutes to go. Come on, go.
Macarona, biscuits.
Is that marzipan?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I know. Old school, mate.
Well, it's certainly smelling very festive in here at the moment, and I'm very excited because there are some wonderful ideas when it comes to dishes.
We're gonna have a Greek Christmas. We're gonna have a traditional Australian Christmas. And I love that actually Gareth is going close to home. He's going Germany with like the vin chaud. He's going with apple, with cider, with everything I kind of desired, so selfishly. But I'm glad that we're gonna get to experience Christmas pretty much all around the world.
Of course, there is the magic of Christmas, but it is a double elimination, and there are a few cracks starting to show, right?
Yeah, I'm getting worried about Reynold. Only inflated one dome. That might be a big risk.
Yeah, absolutely. The other one I'm a little worried about is Kayleen. She's doing a celebration cake in a 2-hour challenge, and that really worries me.
Maybe she's trying to pull a Christmas miracle on this one.
"36 minutes to go, and it's time to put in my chocolate mixture to coat the inside of my Christmas bauble. God damn. It's got too many holes now. I'm looking at my bauble. It's already broken. I'm thinking, okay, you know what? I gotta play it safe. I'm probably gonna play the pin. It's broken.
You put your bubble?
No.
Yeah. I had a bit of moisture on my gloves, and it just punched through a hole. Maybe I might play my pin. But at the same time, my gut says, nah, don't give up just yet. Actually, not. Maybe I might.
The Christmassy part of me wants to taste this dish, but also the strategic part of me thinks that you should consider playing that pin.
I'm not going to give up just yet until to the very last second.
Okay.
Well, good luck, Reynold.
Thank you. Come on.
Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin threw away. My dish for tonight is a Greek trifle. I've got 11 elements to make, and so far I've got my panna cotta and the gel already set. And my risotto is already on the stovetop. My rice pudding's still taking ages to cook. My risotto is my third layer for my Greek-style trifle. Everything in the trifle needs to be cooked, it needs to be cooled, and it needs to be set.
Hey, Anna.
Hello, chef, how are you?
You get blackberry as your fruit, right?
Yes, so I've got blackberries in the gel, I've got blackberries in the pot, I've got blackberries as fresh fruit, and then I put blackberries, figs, the syrup, put on top, and then I quenelle sorbet.
How many layers do you have done in your glass?
2 so far.
You just described like 6.
Yeah.
And you have 20 minutes to go?
Yeah.
And you're this calm?
Is that bad? The longer the risotto takes to cook, the less time I have to plate it all together. I'm getting nervous now. Come on. I'm looking at my risotto and I'm thinking to myself, cook, 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 cook. Come on. We've got to hurry up. Let's go. Cook.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the way snow is glistening.
I've never been so nervous. It's done. My rice pudding is finally cooked. And now I'm thinking, cool, hurry up and cool, cool, cool. I've got to put like my rice pudding, I've got to put my crunch, everything. Now that everything's taking so long, I'm starting to worry that I'm going to struggle getting all 3 dishes up because it's a trifle. There's layers involved. This is a waiting game, it's a speeding game. Let's hurry up.
Titanium dioxide.
Making my coconut chew.
Run, Jess.
I'm trying. I'm doing some chocolate bells.
My God, I'm sweating today.
Yes, looking good. I just gotta get this sugar coated, and then I need to make sure that it sets nicely, protect that sugar. I think I should do it. I really think I can. So I got my second bauble. It's perfect, it looks good. I coat it with the chocolate inside and out. I'm shaking. If that breaks, I'm done. I think I really can do this. I just gotta now get the lids for the sugar ball. And when everything comes together, I think it will look epic. Yes, okay, sweet. Back in.
All my components are pretty much done. Ice cream's in the freezer, the custard's in the bag, ready to be put onto the plates. I'm now working on the garnish. Add a little bit of that Christmas whimsy to the plate.
Even though the apple is the running theme throughout this entire dish, I really want my cake to have the appearance of a plum pudding. I feel a plum pudding is the quintessential Christmas scene. The little sprig of holly on top and the rum sauce dripping down the sides.
Now it's just time to glaze.
So I've made a toffee apple gel to glaze the cakes. I'm also going to do a nice little marzipan Christmas decor for the top of the plum pudding.
Yes! Happy days.
'Tis the season of giving. Just give us a great dish. You've only got 15 minutes to go. Come on.
Sponge here.
Fritters are in. Push, push, bro.
Macarona biscuits, so hot.
Great.
I only have 15 minutes to go, and there's so many things happening right now. Oh my God.
Are you in the shit?
A little bit. I need to fry these banana fritters, I put gingerbread, and I need to leave time to build this cake.
Is this your sponge, Kaylin?
Yes, chef.
They look fantastic.
Oh, thank God.
You're not going home.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that too soon, chefy. My banana sponge has now come out of the oven, and normally I would just let them cool at room temperature before even attempting to cut it open. I'm so happy with my cake. They smell amazing. I usually would wait a little while before I get this process done, but there is no time to waste. This is why you don't build a cake in 2 hours, guys. I need to start building this cake. Really pushing it today. I put a piece of sponge in there, and I put a little bit of buttercream, and I put the banana jam in there as well. I'm pushing. And I throw this cake into the blast freezer. Oh my God. All I want for Christmas is my cake to be standing by the time it gets to the judges.
So I've got everything finished. Everything's kind of cool enough for me to start assembling, so I'm just going to whip up some cream and get this bad boy done. So I don't like to create layers when I do a trifle. With time constraints, it's very hard to get all those layers set. So the way I like to approach it is, you know, kind of bit here, bit here, bit here. So when you dig in, you will get some of everything. I've added the coconut chew. You've got the fresh strawberries in there for a bit of bite, the milk crumb in there for a little bit of crunch. You've got the custard. It's not Christmas without custard, right?
The jam, the jelly, the yuzu chiffon cake. Give it a nice old generous brush of gin and strawberry liquid. Because, you know, no booze in a trifle, probably not a trifle. I think it represents exactly what Christmas is to me, you know, bringing that family dessert to share. And I just really hope they enjoy it.
Don't let this be your last cook in the Dessert Master's kitchen. 5 minutes to go!
Hot pan behind.
I am still going.
Ooh. Bit of Christmas cheer.
Looks great.
I start brushing the bobble with gold, and it's looking good.
Nice.
I put in my snowball coconuts in there. I put in my little gingerbread men in there, and then I start piping in my passion fruit mango with ganache.
Oh, God damn. And, oh, it's not meant to be. I play the pin! Play the pin! I tried so hard.
Oh my.
I was plating it up and then it broke through. Oh, I thought I was back in.
You're out.
I'm out. Damn.
Wow, Reynold's out.
Oh, well, there we go.
Well done, Reynold.
Reynold, congratulations. You are officially in the semi-finals of Dessert Masters. Give it up for Reynold! You can make your way up to the gantry. You are safe for the rest of the cook.
Good luck, guys. There's been so many times where I've seen people go home with an immunity pin, and I'm not gonna let that happen to me. I would be pretty embarrassed if I went home with this pin. It just shows that my ego just got in the way.
I did not see that coming.
That's what you call a bauble blowout.
A bauble blowout.
Wow, wow, wow. I'm feeling stressful, for sure.
Reynolds just played his pin. That just really increased the odds of going home tonight.
Perfectly frozen.
I can see a lot of really impressive dishes being put together right now.
Semifreddos. I am pretty happy that it's frozen.
This dish is essentially between me and the semi-final at this point. I'm a little bit stressed, and being in a double elimination, I need to do absolutely everything I can to stay in this competition.
Think about adding a little bit of texture. I'm going to try and do a small batch of candied walnuts. Hopefully it works.
The one thing that I'm really hoping to set me apart in this cook is the fact that I've tried to serve up a dish that has a lot of textural but also temperature diverse ingredients. Having that Christmas cake warm and alongside the cold Calvados ice cream, I think is gonna add that other level of nuance to my dish. And also just knowing that there's a slight sort of nostalgia in the way that this dish is composed by replicating a plum pudding. I hope it will get me across the line.
I've only got a few minutes to go, and I want to take my time assembling this trifle so it's perfect layers. I want people to look at it and go, oh my God, it's so hot. Just like the chef. So I'm going to do 3 champagne glasses so each judge gets their own glass. And it's really important. It's elevated up the top with the fruit, and you can see all the layers because it's exciting and Christmas is exciting.
Here's the question. Will your dessert get you onto the nice list? Good luck, you've got 3 minutes.
Go, Andy. Whoa, it's huge.
Okay, talk about pushing it.
3 minutes to go, and I'm praying that it stands when I take off that acetate.
Please, please, please. Oh my God. I can't believe it.
This is crazy. I would have not even dared try it.
Yeah, I'm pushing.
Are you gonna leave this semi-naked?
I'm gonna leave it semi-naked. It's very trendy now.
Well, looks like one of my cakes.
Stay focused, Kaylin.
Yes, chef. I pile that kueh kodok kodok on the top. I stick the gingerbread man around the side of the cake. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. I dust the top with icing sugar and finish it, of course, with a Christmas gingerbread star, because that is always on the top of the Christmas tree. Ta-da! All I need is some Christmas carols playing in the background, and I would be just transported back home during Christmas.
Guys, just 1 minute left. Come on!
It's not Christmas without a bell.
Boozy custard.
Beautiful sorbet.
Done. I've assembled my trifle glass. It looks great, but I don't have time to do the other two. I'm just going to present what's in front of me. Done, 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 done.
Here we go!
10, 9, 8,
Beautiful.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your bench, guys.
Oh, your benchmate gave up on you.
Nice work, guys.
I think throughout the whole cook, I was like,
I know.
That was hard, man.
I'm impressed. You did a whole cake.
I really pushed, man.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, but also a double elimination. We asked you to turn Curtis's gifts into your idea of Christmas. Let's see how you went.
The first dish we would like to taste belongs to Anna.
I'm confident that the flavours are great. I know they work. I'm just a little bit concerned because I've only got one to present. And I'm Greek. We overfeed people. What was I thinking? My mum is going to be disappointed. The Greek community there is going to attack me. What have I done?
What is the name of your dish?
Christoyena, which means Christmas in Greek. The bottom layer is a yogurt and vanilla panna cotta, and then I've got blackberry gel. It is zogalo, which is a rice pudding, and then a blackberry pop gel. I've got fig, blackberry, and then a yogurt and olive oil sorbet. Then got macarona, biscuits on the side.
I'm gonna try to divide it in 3 equal parts.
I think that might be
a bit tricky.
We need more ice cream, I think.
I don't feel good. I should have had 3 glasses.
Anna, obviously I'm not familiar with Christmas in Greece or a fusion Aussie Greek celebration, but I think it's quite festive, it's quite beautiful, the layers are well defined. It's your own take on the trifle using Greek emblematic flavors, you know, yogurt, honey. I love the ice cream was quite fresh. I'm not a big fan, as you know now, of savory and sweet, but I think olive oil, when well incorporated, even more with yogurt, works well. And this was like really spot on, good texture, good flavor. I quite like your dish. I think it's very elegant. However, it is a bit difficult for us to be able to experience every layers when we have to share this between 3 persons. I think it lacks a little bit of generosity.
Anna, I think we're all used to you being the show person that gives us these perfectly conceived, very polished desserts, and that is one side of you. But I think what I'm really grateful for this evening is that you've opened your home and your heart to us. You were gifted blackberries, and I think you used them to great effect here by weaving the flavours in different ways and also providing us with the fresh berry as well, because it is perfect on its own.
I'll start with a cookie, Anna. It almost has a gingerbread quality to it, which I think is really nice because it takes you straight to Christmas. I've spent a lot of time in Greece and I love the food of Greece. I think it's wonderful. Serving it in a champagne glass really elevates the dish for me as well because it, again, makes it festive. If I'm being perfectly honest, to split one little champagne flute between three of us, I want another spoon of everything, you know?
Thank you very, very much, everyone.
Great job, Anna. Well done.
Thank you.
I don't think we really experienced it the way she meant it to. And I think that when you know you have three judges,
I would
present
have loved
something.
one each of these.
Yeah, one each, and then we can dig
Yeah.
and do our thing.
Yeah.
Damn it.
The next dessert we'd like to taste is Jess.
It's called Shiraz berry, cardamom semifreddo, and then inside is swirled with Christmas pudding. And then on the top, you've got the raspberry meringue, and then you've got the Shiraz, which is the mulled wine sorbet.
I loved the chocolate cardamom semifreddo, especially because you sort of put that fruit mince fold through it. So it added that sort of raisiny, spiced goodness that you really do associate with Christmas no matter where you come from in the world. I thought the balance of the Shiraz and the raspberry in that beautiful sorbet was really good. And I think it was really clever to then reinforce that with the meringue.
Thank you.
Next up, Kirsten. Wow.
It's a lemon Christmas wreath. I have a layer of mousse, then I have a layer of lemon cake, then I have a lemon jelly, then I have the glaze and the garnish.
It's a really fun dessert to eat. You get the bright acidic note of the lemon, textures are wonderful, and I can imagine serving this to my kids. I have an 11 and an 8-year-old, and they would go wild for it.
Thank you.
The next dish we'd like to taste belongs to Gareth.
So walking this dish up to the judges, I'm pretty stressed considering the odds. With 2 people going home tonight, I just hope that I've done enough.
What did you make for us this evening?
I made spiced apple cake with mulled cider and Calvados ice cream.
This is like Swiss Germany. I'm
Yeah.
back home.
Yeah.
I feel that you made it specially for me.
Gareth, I think the presentation was really beautiful in terms of it looking like a Christmas pud, and the fact that you're drawing from a northern Christmas, your experience living there, it's a beautifully festive moment that I can visualise. I loved the ice cream. I thought the texture was amazing. It had that really adult boozy kick to it that just takes this dessert from simple to spectacular.
Thank you.
What I love about what you've done is how you've created different flavours of apple. I mean, that Calvados ice cream might be one of the best ice creams I've ever had. I think it's absolutely delicious.
Thank you.
It's like biting into a beautiful apple, but you made it with Calvados, and I think it's a real triumph.
Thank you.
I hope you will take it as a compliment. For me, this is like a badass grandma grade dessert.
Exactly.
He has that warmth, he has that rusticness. You're giving us a different feeling on how to appreciate an apple. All of that wrapped into a beautiful Christmas present.
Thank you so much.
Well done, Gary.
The next dish we would like to taste belong to Andy.
Oh la la!
Do you need help carrying it, Andy?
That is a trifle to be trifled with.
Wow.
What is the name of your dessert?
It's a big old bowl of trifle. There's a salted coconut cream, there's a salted coconut chew, a yuzu custard, a gin and strawberry jelly, also a yuzu chiffon through it.
Thank you, Andy. Should we try, judges?
Just dig to the bottom and just get a big old nice scoop. There's a lot of bits to find.
I love a trifle, and I like how generous it looks.
just got the caramel coconut bit. Andy, I love your maximalist approach to desserts. But you have this beautiful, light, kind of airy cake, and then you tap into these little veins of the chantilly, the custard. Your salted coconut was really fun to kind of crack into. But looking at each of our plates, there seems to be different proportions on every single one of them, and so I think that really does affect the eating experience overall. With a dessert like this, in terms of the way it's configured, that really heavily affects that kind of consistency, you know?
Well, I'm going to start with this is a very good trifle. The chiffon is really light and delicious. The yuzu works so nicely with the strawberries. There's so much going on that it's making me think as I'm tasting it.
Andy, strawberry is very much the star of the show here. I do love strawberry and yuzu together. I think it's a great, great combo. Pairing it with coconut, it's a great idea. Overall, it's a rich, Aussie, Christmassy dessert. But is it enough for you to be a dessert master in this kitchen?
Thank you, Andy.
Thanks, Andy.
The next dish we'd like to taste belongs to Kaylee.
I definitely do know that my sponge wasn't 100% cool when I built it. So nervous. There's a huge chance that when they cut this cake open, it's just gonna be a huge mess in there.
Kaylin, there is many different aspects to the realm of sweet and dessert. You have showed us almost entirely only plated desserts. And the moment you decide, during the largest elimination we had so far, to do something outside of the realm, you decide to do this, it's madness. For me, if the flavor and the texture on the inside are as good as it looks, I think it's gonna be the Christmas miracle.
You have a salted caramel buttercream. Sponge layers are roasted banana cake, also layered with banana and palm sugar jam. And then on the top is kueh kodok kodok, which is a fried banana fritter.
For me, if the flavor and the texture on the inside are as good as it looks, I think it's gonna be a Christmas miracle.
Oh my God.
I mean, the fact that you can see the layers like that,
yeah, that's quite
it's
impressive.
really impressive.
You would think that the warmth would have everything collapse. Look at the banana. Yeah, it's quite nice. And let's try this. It is finger-licking good. It's so good, and I'm so happy for you because when I saw it, it could be overly moist because it didn't have time to cool down properly. This is not a 2-hour type of dessert. Banana is a hard fruit to work with. It can be slimy, it can be mushy. Oh, I love it. I have goosebumps, I swear. I freaking love it. It is quite a miracle. It's so good. I eat that, I don't care. I would eat this portion. I swear. I love it. You can be so, so proud.
Thank you so much.
It's a really well-constructed cake. Considering the 2 hours, it really is a Christmas miracle. I think the flavour of the buttercream's great, the moistness of the cake is there, and I think you've really excelled. I've got a new business for you. Custom cakes in 2 hours. I could see it.
You have made banana festive as hell. You really, really have. Roasting the banana, bringing out the sweetness, the caramelization, the idea of having a chewy texture to soft and creamy textures. You're really thinking about how those things layer together. In terms of the challenge, bananas tick, Christmas tick, a goddamn celebration cake in 2 hours, 10 ticks. That was incredible.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my God. That was cool.
I taught you everything.
I love that you got goosebumps
I
from
swear.
eating a cake.
Yeah, no, she really got to me.
Well done. Thank you.
Well, chefs, thank you for letting me get to know you a little better by showing me what Christmas means to you down under. I think everybody did an incredible job. But my personal favorite tonight should come as no surprise. Kaylin. Thank you so much for this beautiful dessert. You literally gave me goosebumps. Well done.
To invoke such emotion from one of the best pastry chefs in the world, I think I've already won.
It wouldn't be a family Christmas without you, Curtis. So thank you so much for joining us tonight.
My pleasure.
You're all so good at what you do. And because of that, our decision tonight was so difficult. In the end, it came down to some minor flaws. On a day that we were hoping for generosity, this dish fell short. The other was full of flavour. But because of the way those flavours were layered, each of us had a different eating experience. It's for those reasons that, I'm sorry, Anna and Andy, you're going home.
Anna?
Yes, chef.
You have the most beautiful heart, and we love getting to know your food. From messy desserts to high-end pastry, you can do it all.
Thank you.
Andy, you've really opened my eyes to a new style of desserts I've never tried before. What you do is so unique and so special. Thank you for sharing that over the competition.
You're welcome.
I've had the best time ever. I mean, I've smashed, I've exploded stuff, I've showcased my skill, and to be around such great talent, it's priceless.
Anna, Andy, it's time to say goodbye.
What are you crying for?
I'm gonna miss you guys. Oh, you're amazing.
I'm a little bummed, I'm not going to lie. I would have liked to be leaving the competition with $100,000 in my pocket. High fives out.
Well done, mate.
But, you know, after getting so much positive feedback over this competition, reaffirms to me that I have something to offer and what I do is completely different, but it has a place in the pastry world.
Thank you so much, I really loved it.
Bye-bye, guys.
Love you guys.
Next time on Dessert Masters.
When I started this competition, I definitely did not see myself getting into the semi-final.
5 incredible dessert chefs.
I think this might be the most ambitious thing you've done.
So I really want to push boundaries and maybe defy gravity a little bit.
Only 3 places in the grand finale.
The smallest of mistake can send you home.
I'm so torn.